Hello students, last class we have done integration by parts. We will continue this chapter, okay? Last class we have done few sums. Today I am doing some more sums from this chapter integration by parts. Let us see the one sum taking from the book. Let us see. I am taking the question x tan inverse x integration, okay? Just you see here x is the first function or tan inverse first function. As per the rule, I stands for invertible function, L stands for logarithm function, A stands for algebraic function, T stands for trigonometric function, E stands for exponential function. But here, tan inverse x is the invertible function and x is the algebraic function. Which function I will take? As per the rule, tan inverse x I have to take as the first function, inverse trigonometric function first, then algebraic function. Okay, just to see. I am taking here tan inverse x as the first function, integration of the second function x dx minus integration sign, derivative of tan inverse x is the first function, x is the second function. First function integration of second minus derivative of first function. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? Right here, dy dx of tan inverse x into integration of x dx whole dx for this integration. Now tell me, what is the integration of x? That is x square by 2, right here, x square by 2 tan inverse x, okay, minus derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Again integration of x, that is x square by 2 whole dx. Now you see 1 by 2 x square tan inverse x minus 1 by 2, take it outside. This is x square coming. You do one thing here, adding 1 and subtracting 1. Adding 1 and subtracting 1 in the numerator. If you will add here 1 plus x square, it will become, because x is there, again I have to subtract. Now this will be, answer will be here x square tan inverse x 1 by 2 outside, give the bracket here, 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square, it will be how much? 1 dx minus second one will be 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Close the bracket. Now see 1 by 2 x square tan inverse x minus, open the bracket, this will be x, integration 1 is how much? X. Now it will be plus 1 by 2. What is the integration of dx by 1 plus x? That is tan inverse x. Now gives one constant, integration constant. This is the final answer of number 1. I am repeating here, x tan inverse x given here. I have to take inverse trigonometric function as the first function as per the rule islet. Okay. Then first function into integration of second minus, okay, integration sign, derivative of first function into integration of second function whole dx as per the by parts rule. X integration is x square by 2, derivative of tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square, and here x square by 2. After simplification I am getting the result. This is the final answer. Okay, let us go next number. Next question I am taking, see number 2, log x by x square. Here two function log x into 1 by x square. Which one I will take as first function? As per the rule islet, you have to take 1 by x square as first function. Integration. See, here log x I will take or 1 by x square will take first function. You have to take log x as the first function, because as per the rule I have to take log x is the first function. I cannot solve that one. Okay. Take log x is the first function into integration of 1 by x square, means x to the power minus 2 dx minus integration sign, then derivative of log x into integration of, that is x to the power minus 2 dx, okay, whole dx. Now tell me, what is the integration of x to the power minus 2? That will be minus 1 by x, minus 1 by x, because power is minus 2, minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 means minus 1 by x log x. And here log x derivative is how much? 1 by x into this is minus 1 by x whole dx, minus 1 by x log x, and this will be plus, minus and plus, again 1 by x square coming, then this will be x to the power minus 2 dx. Now minus 1 by x log x, and this will be how much? Minus 1 by x, because power is minus 2 plus c. And this is the answer of number 2. See, I am repeating here, log x by x square given means logarithm function you have to take as the first function. After that 1 by x square means x to the power minus 2 I am taking as second function as per the Euler rule. I means inverse, L means logarithm, A means algebraic. Again derivative, taking derivative log x, first function derivative, integration second, derivative log x how much? 1 by x, I have written here 1 by x, 1 by x, and this one is integration of x to the minus 2. After simplification I am getting this one. Final answer is minus 1 by x log x, minus 1 by x plus c. You have to write c is the integration constant. Let us go number 3. Hello students, I am taking number 3 question as x minus sin x by 1 minus cos x. Okay. See the question here, x minus sin x by 1 minus cos x integration whole dx. This is a by part sum. From the beginning not clear. Okay. Just you see here I am doing here. Integration sign x by 1 minus cos x. This is one part. I am separating the fraction. Then sin x by 1 minus cos x dx. Okay. Now tell me integration x 1 minus cos x formula is what? 2 sin square x by 2. 1 by 2 you take outside because downside 2 sin square x by 2. If I take it, this will be sin square means this will be cosec square. Cosec square x by 2 dx minus same thing here sin x you have to multiply, you have to apply in multiple angle 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2, and this is what? 2 sin square x by 2 whole dx. This is the next sheet 1 by 2 outside. Now tell me which one I take as x is the first function as per the rule of Euler algebraic function, and this one is trigonometric function. X is the first function into integration of second one, that is cosec square x by 2 dx minus integration sign derivative of first x, that is 1. Again integration of cosec square x by 2 is how much? Minus, see here coefficient is 1 by 2, that means this will be minus 2 cosec square, integration is cot x by 2, bracket close, whole dx you have to write here. Okay, whole dx. Now this one you see 2 will be cancelled, 1 sin will be cancelled, cos by sin will be how much? Integration cot x by 2. Very carefully follow here. 2 cancel, 1 sin will be cancelled, cos by sin is cot x by 2 integration dx. Now 1 by 2 bracket close, bracket start, sorry, x into minus, this will be minus 2 cot x by 2, because integration of minus cosec square is minus cot x. As the coefficient is 1 by 2, therefore 1 by 2 divided, 2 will come here, bracket close, minus, now this will be plus 2 plus 2 integration cot x by 2 dx, bracket close, minus integration cot x by 2 dx. Now tell me, if I open the bracket, this will be 2 will be cancelled out, 2 will be cancelled out, and it will be finally x cot x by 2, and this also will be cancelled. This will be plus integration cot x by 2 dx minus integration sign cot x by 2 dx. Okay, now this part will be cancelled out, this part will be cancelled out, this one cancel, plus minus cancel, what left here? Minus cot minus x cot x by 2. One constant already, this is the integration constant, plus c. Okay, this is all about the number 3 question. Let us go number 4 questions. Okay. Hello students, next I am going to number 4 question. Question is like this: integration log 1 plus x square dx. Here only one function given. So how will proceed? It is integration by parts or not? See, is there any formula for integration of logarithm function? No. That means here you have to take logarithm as one function into 1 is the second function. Okay. That means first function is log 1 plus x. I am taking here. Integration 1 dx minus sign. Integration derivative of first function, that is log 1 plus x square, integration sign 1 dx whole dx. Okay. Now tell me, what is the integration of 1? That is x. Write here x. Then write log 1 plus x square minus sign. What is the derivative of log 1 plus x square? That is 1 by 1 plus x square. As you have to apply the chain rule, again derivative of x square will be how much? That is 2x. Again integration of 1 dx is how much? That is x whole dx. This clear, I hope? Okay. Logarithm log 1 plus derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Again 1 plus x derivative is 2x, and this x coming integration of 1. Now finally you are getting what? X log 1 plus x square. Now tell me, this 2 will be taken outside, integration, this will be x square by 1 plus x square whole dx. Now repeat here, x log 1 plus x square. See here, keep bracket here. If you will add here, adding 1, subtracting 1. If you will add here, add 1, adding 1, then this will be cancelled out. Means 1 integration 1 dx. Again subtracting 1, this will be minus dx by 1 plus x square. Adding 1 and subtracting 1. If you will add that x square plus 1 by this, it will cancel 1, and minus 1 by this I am writing here. Dx. Bracket close. Now see, x log 1 plus x square, and this will be 2, bracket close, bracket start, 1 dx integration is how much? X. What is the integration of dx by 1 plus x square? This will be tan inverse x, bracket close, plus c applied integration constant. Final answer will be x log 1 plus x square, and this will be, if I open the bracket, this will be 2x, and this will be plus 2 tan inverse x. Another constant you have write, that is c, integration constant. And this is the final answer of number 4. I am repeating side bit here, just follow here. First of all, I have taken question number 4, like integration log 1 plus x square dx. Here only one function is there. Here only one function, log 1 plus x square. So is there any other function? No. Take as one other another function. That means this is the first function and this one is the second function. First function integration of second minus integration sign derivative of first one into integration of 1 dx whole dx I am writing here. Derivative log how much? 1 by this means 1 by 1 plus x. Again derivative 1 plus x, that is 2x. After simplification I am getting the result. Okay. I hope you are able to catch the process of solving integration using Weier's and using Eilert rule. Eilert means